I think the biggest takeaway that I took from this semester is how the demographics are really changing, and our elderly population is exploding, especially proportionally to like working age versus retired people. I mean, the baby boomers are the fastest growing demographic right now. And just all the implications that that has for us, for me personally, and for society. I know I have like a very strong sense of urgency, like, oh, I need to get ready for my retirement now. I need to start putting money away and investing it to have for when I'm older, because we like to think about, oh, Social Security, but that's not going to be a reality for my generation by the time that we get to that age, because there's not going to be enough working people to support the kind of benefits that we expect. So that's not going to happen. So the other thing is like how like the perceived role that we have for seniors really should change. We're living longer, and in many cases, we're healthy living longer, but we're still following the same kind of models as when we're dying younger. And we know that like your productivity and your ability to be productive and in a job doesn't just like die like at 50 or something like that. That older people all the time are successful and hold meaningful jobs, and also that they're going to need to more. We're going to need to have people retiring later. You're living longer, you have to retire later, and that's actually going to be beneficial to the person and to society, because I mean, you have them retiring too early and living longer. People need something meaningful and productive to do with their lives, and so continuing to work can be one of those things. It's a really important thing. Sometimes you see people retire and they just get depressed and don't have a lot of meaning and motivation, and they deteriorate in other ways that they wouldn't need to. So working longer will keep people stimulated cognitively, support them financially, because that's going to be very important. And then also it's going to benefit society as a whole, because we need more workers, and so keep retaining our senior population longer is going to be important to try and counteract the imbalance between retired people and the working population that's supporting them. So working longer is going to be one of those things that helps stabilize the situation. So I really see like a need for innovation in an area that people don't really think about a lot. Like, I feel like gerontology is not a very popular focus of study, but it's one that's becoming increasingly important, and I feel like taking this class has really stressed that fact and brought to light some of the major issues that we should be talking about. Anyway, it's been great. Cheers.